beautiful house. We had a ton of showings. I mean, people really were excited to come see this house today. I hope that if you haven't had the chance to come out, you definitely do, because I mean, it's a great house. Priced at $459.99. It is a steal, 1,700 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and you have a whole wing, guys, a wing of the house to yourself with a laundry room. Guys, look at this. Look at this. All this. You can't. I live in Coventry. I know not all people have laundry rooms. When you can find it, you love it and you use it. And it's on the same floor that you are on, which is fantastic. Right here, you can access the garage. It has access to the side of the house and a sink. This garage is fantastic. I would say easily put mirrors all over this and turn that into the ultimate gym, or put a couch right there, make this a whole art studio, art gym, maybe a TV over there, and just make the space your own, because you have space and you have natural light. So you're not gonna feel like you're shoved in the corner. So now we're back in the kitchen. So from the kitchen, you have gorgeous, brand new stainless steel appliances, awesome dishwasher, brand new. This, I don't know if you love this, but some people, it's very, very satisfying to hear that sound. Awesome cabinets. You put your microwave up there, plug it in right here. This is everything. Right. Steam clean. Heat warm. Self clean. Smart control. Did I mention? It's a smart thing. So connect it to your phone and enjoy all the amenities. We also have a Lazy Susan #1. And Lazy Susan #2. Guys, and it's massive, still massive cabinet with all these other cabinets, all your storage pleasure needs. Might never leave the kitchen because, you know, in the kitchen you can see this gorgeous mantle. And this has an island, of course. Can't be out here without islands. Skylights. So when this becomes a winter wonderland next winter, you get to sit here and look at that and this and feel cozy next to your wood-burning fireplace, because you have a gorgeous wood-burning fireplace and a phenomenal view from your deck. If you were to go sit out there, let's go take a look. Property line goes all the way back there, and it's actually an angle. Here you have a bit of a bed right here for planting. And this side, where the kitchen is your primary wing. Is that way. And the other two guest suites or other rooms are that way, to the right of the house. So let's check out this primary. You already walk in, you see your closet lights literally in every room is what I've heard. And it's very rare to have lights in every room. So we have this massive window of the house where your room. You could easily put a king bed in there and enjoy these smart mirrors that will defog and change colors so that you don't have to look messy because you're running lathe and the mirrors would not defog fast enough. You get to enjoy this gorgeous, gorgeous lifestyle. You're done? Turn it off. But these cabinets are just so cute. You put stuff in here. I know I would be so filling this stuff up. I mean, wow. This is it. And it's granite. This new tile is also very beautiful. And it definitely makes a statement. You cannot have any bad mornings waking up to this. Push to flush, hitting your little thing right here. And get a load of this, girl. Oh. Oh. So good. It's all so cute. And we can't help but live a life of luxury in here, or at least feel like it, right? This closet is bigger. This is the larger of the two. All the closets have lights in them, so you can't get dressed in the dark. I mean, come on. But if I could live in here, even put a chair, prop up, spend all day just reorganizing my closet. So this room also has a nice little corner that I think is so lovely, where you have plans to have like people over, or maybe you like to have a separate space to chill. It's not directly where the TV is, or if you just like to entertain a lot, easily put as many couches as you want in this room. It is a massive, massive room, and if you think 1,700 square feet is not enough for you, you gotta come see this house in person. So let's show you the other wing, because life is too short to not have wings, right? And from the front, by the way, you do have a giant entry place to put all your guest stuff or your kids stuff. If you guys have a lot of things you kind of tend to unpack on a day-to-day basis, this house is going to be clutter-free. This dining room light, love it. So let's go back. Now I'm going to show you the other wing. So the other wing had its own hallway. As you can see right here, we have a front room towards the front of the house. This one's slightly smaller, not small, slightly smaller than the one in the back, and it's very decent size. So you have the big double closet that everybody loves to have, because nobody really wants to have one of those dated, smaller closets. They really made sure that people who love closets are all taken care of. And then now we're going to move on to the other bathroom, which is halfway in between. So this is also your guest bathroom. Your guests coming in, and you come here, and you will use these. And they're soft closed. Beautiful. You can see that. No bad mornings in this house, ever, guys. And this one's double wide, so if you need even more, to go out in the morning, be on your way. Yeah. People really like these lights as well, how they match the ones in the dining space. And you have a big soaking tub in here. I'm just trying to show you a reference. Right out my knees. Use the soaking tub for sure. And very nice. It's really deep, which is what we would have a lavender shower. And this shower hat, jaw dropping. no bad days at this house with all this. I could just sit in here and look at that time. And the last thing I want to show you is the last room. It's a very back, slightly bigger. It's near the bathroom, but also this closet as well. So you all need extra closet space. And here is the other room. It has a much wider closet, so instead of ending around the door or the other one ends, it goes an additional, I'd say about 2 feet, almost, maybe 3, might be about 3 feet wider, 1.5 feet on this side and 1.5 feet on this side, beyond where the door ends. So you have extra space compared to the other room. And this one is the bigger closet. You'll be looking out at your yard from here. And moving life, we have Verizon here in this area, 23693. This is code. The HOA is $18 a month, and it is something that is a lot lower than the average. Most HOAs have the average around here closer to like at least $50. Some of them are like towards 30, but 18 is definitely one of the cheapest for the area compared to like York Meadows and the Greenlands and all the other neighborhoods around here. We really focus on, keeping the neighborhood very similar, I would say, is what this HOA does more than anything in Coventry. There's not really much included, but if you were to add on a Coventry package, that would increase your amount by roughly about $50. It could change at any point, and that would allow you to have access to the clubhouses, pool passes, fishing passes, tennis courts, everything like that, and you would not have to worry about if you're allowed to use the pool or the volleyball court, and somebody could come up to you and ask you to do something different because you don't live in the neighborhood. But I would say overall, Tab Lakes is number one, slightly bigger lots. When you move into Coventry and the Greenlands, lot sizes get smaller and the house size gets bigger. That's roughly the trend I've seen. I would say that for us, we have 0.48 acres on this property right here, and this property is not something that comes on the market very often. 20 homes have sold or been under contract or gone under contract in the last 6 months for the area. That's not a lot of things for sale, really. A lot of things come on the market and they go very fast. About 30 days is how long it takes to close. But usually we're getting offers within the first week or 2 weeks if a home is priced reasonably. This one right here is 109 Gardenville Drive, and it is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. You have a primary wing over here, and this primary wing is on its own side of the house. So comment if you want me to, show anything specific in the house. It overlooks this gorgeous backyard. Look at that, and it goes back 0.48 acres. That's almost 4 times as much as the other home for sale in the area on Jude Circle, which is only 0.1 roughly. And this room, what's great about it is not only is that your own wing of the house, you have 1 closet here, another closet over here, and this amazing shower. Walk in, and then you're just set for life. I'm kidding, but really, I think it really just comes down to, can you afford the down payment? Because if you can't afford the down payment, that's good. And then next thing, you want to make sure you can afford beyond the down payment of this house. Can you afford the taxes? Can you afford the insurance? A lender can help you understand your affordability and where you stand. So if you need me to recommend any lenders or any contractors or anything that you need to do before you think about buying a house and you need to sell a house first, I'm a realtor. I work in the area. I live in York County, and the house I'm at right now is also in York County. My brokerage is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, and our office is in Newport News, Oyster Point. If you want to find out what your home could sell for, it could take maybe 20 minutes for me to come by, give you an evaluation, run through the numbers of what you can net from the sale, and we can talk from there. Most properties, like I said before, you don't know how long it's going to take to sell. What we do know is that marketing, price, how it shows online, and strategy are what sells homes. Because if you don't have a good strategy, you can't adapt when things change. And just like with this big change with our lawsuits, with how agents are going to be paid, not what they get paid, how. We want to go into the details of how am I going to prepare for success. And my brokerage is doing a really great job at making sure everybody is well prepared for this market shift. We have a ton of training options and a ton of savings options because we are a full service brokerage. We provide everything you can need and want. We have banking, we have insurance, we have everything, literally everything. And our mortgage lenders are great. I would say if you're gonna buy a house, it might be, and you're actually ready and maybe you missed out on other stuff, I would say keep trying until July. Once we reach July, all the realtors around here may have other things going on that they're gonna have to adapt. There might be another lawsuit, we don't know. But I would say keep looking, don't give up on trying to find this perfect house. Because number one, you know you're gonna be compromising a little bit, but if you don't give up, at least you'll know what is going on in the market, number one. And you never know, you might come across sellers who are more motivated now than ever because they also want to buy with this lawsuit. So you might see some people who you might have seen sell before, even maybe for sale by owner, come back and decide, I really want to buy a house, so I'm willing to take whatever, as long as I can buy the house, I'm good. I don't want to keep owning my house. I have to sell to buy something else. And I think those are people that are really selling their houses right now. People who have to sell to buy, or people who want to sell to make money, because now is a good time to make money. Low inventory, low supply equals high demand, so prices are going to continue to go up. Even with this lawsuit, if you are trying to save, let's say 3% commission or 2% commission, home prices could be up 4% when you buy. So who knows, they could be up 10%. The point is, you cannot limit yourself based off what you see in the news. Get yourself in front of a real person. Talk about what's going on in the market. Ask them questions. See if maybe there is a workaround, because what we're going to see is lenders are still going to be motivated. Everyone's still motivated to sell their house. They're going to be now more motivated to either go from this whole way where one person pays zero to start the transaction, the other person pays the full amount for the other person, into being a way where maybe we'll coordinate and we'll all balance out, but the cost of buying a house is not going to change, really. I mean, as much as these lawyers are saying, hey, the cost of buying a house will change, people have saved money since 2021. We both know, everybody knows, that when you save money and you wait, and then something can happen, just like interest rates going up, to the point that you now can no longer afford what you're saving for, and you have to adapt again. In summary, I would say this house is priced out. It's below the average home value for York County and for the zip code. You get a lot of yards and something that's really nothing left to worry about. If you want to get a home warranty, go ahead and get one. It's always nice to have extra peace of mind just in case something happens. But not necessary. I will always encourage people to do their own research, do their due diligence, get things inspected, understand what you're buying, understand what you're signing, understand what you're agreeing to. Because once you sell, sellers generally are, you can't back out once you accept an offer from a buyer. The buyer can back out. Unless it's like a, extenuating circumstance, like your house gets foreclosed on, God forbid. But sellers, once you commit to something, you're there. So what I recommend is find out how much you get net from the sale. And turn off the lights as we do this right now. Automatically. It's so cute. Yeah, I love these smart lights. So cute, this lighting. Sorry. Yeah, so basically, like I said before, do your due diligence, research the best policy, along with honesty. Nobody can stop you from achieving your home. You're buying a house in 2024 except for yourself. That's facts. There for people out there who worry about the cost differences of $99 over the course of 25 years. It's nothing. Everything is off.